Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I'm here with our first new product opening of the day and we're getting into another full case opening here today. This time we do have today's new release of Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation from Weiss Schwarz. So, just notice you guys can't see the logo, but right here Mushoku Tensei is following, of course, that new case pattern we have for English Weiss Schwarz releases. Did see that start with Rent-A-Girlfriend about a month or so ago, but instead of 16-box cases, they're now 18-box cases. So excited to see what we're going to be finding here. With Rent-A-Girlfriend, we were finding one SSP and two SPs per case, not per master, but per individual case. Two of these per master case. So curious to see if that'll be the same pattern for Mushoku Tensei, if we'll go back to seeing one SSP per master, or if there's any other case patterns. Curious to see what we're going to be finding. Some previous sets we've seen up to 4 different high rarity foils per case, so I'm curious what we'll be finding here. Looking at online listings for Mushoku Tensei, just SPs and SSPs, no overframe rares or Hanayome rares or any other special rarity to my knowledge, but of course we'll check out the box and the pack, see if they say anything else for us to keep an eye out for. But excited to get into this set, very curious to see what we can find. Of course, Roxy, from what I'm seeing, not only her trial deck SP being expensive, but her SSP and her regular SP, some of the more expensive foils to find in this product. So, also have several boxes in this upcoming weekend's queue and on the schedule for next week, so I see you guys are already excited for Mushoku Tensei as well. Now, Tamio is out, but we should be having a carton topper mat, so we'll switch over to that mat once we get started. So let's jump on into this case here, because it will take a while. Bye. Snapping us into the corner. All right, hello there, Tiny Knife. Let's go ahead and crack open this case. Of course, today is official release day, March 11th, 2022. Excited to see what we will be finding. Now, I do like the new box design. It's similar to the Japanese boxes, if not exactly the same. But the cases in their giant pizza boxness is a little harder for me to handle. So, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I still have enough space going on over here. But this is what the mat looks like. That's cute. That is cute. So, that's an outfit. That, I guess you could say, counts as an outfit. Roxy, Rudy, and not too sure on their names just quite yet, although I'm sure we'll find out very soon. Alright, so let's grab our mat. Since it has stitched edges, just one per case. One per carton. It's a little too far zoomed in. Let's see. Right there, I think, is the proper zoom. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. And where can I put? Because I have it balancing on the trash can, but obviously I need the trash can to put trash. So interesting. I don't remember what I did for Rent-A-Girlfriend. I think I had a stack, but I had the boxes elsewhere. Maybe I just have to put it on the floor. I wish I knew. That is, like I said, the one thing I don't like about the new case arrangements is I don't know what to do with the case. Where do you fit? Alright, that should be okay for now. That should be okay for now. Alright, well this is what the box looks like. I'll give it my all, even in Weiss Schwarz. First edition again. Notice the Rent-A-Girlfriend boxes said first edition as well, but there's no kind of indication on the cards themselves. So not sure what that purpose serves. In the English edition, of course, Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. So SSP, SP, RRR, and SRs are our foils. So 100 cards, 36 types of parallels, 9 cards per pack. Alright, so let's get started. So like I said, yeah, just SPs and SSPs, no fancy other rarities to look for. Alright, so we'll take it slow through box number 1. Then once we think we've seen just about all the cards in their regular forms, then we'll start picking up the pace. Alright, so Sylphiette is the green-haired looking elf. Okay. Sylphiette is our first promo. That's promo number 2. Alright, so pack design here. Let's get started. Very excited to see what we're going to be finding here. Hopefully we do see an SSP. That'd be lovely if it is an SSP per regular case. Again, with this set. We have words of encouragement to Rudy. And we're starting off the foil here. RRR. Cumulonimbus. Cumulonimbus. Yeah, cumulonimbus. Interesting. I don't know what that means. It's like cumulative and then nimbus, but not. Interesting, interesting. But it's looking like Roxy here, based on the hair color. Triple R. All right, so pack one starting with a foil. We have In the Sunlight, Rudius, and double R, Swordswoman of Beauty, Eris. All right, so Eris, Sylphiette, Roxy, Rudius, and the person that's kind of wearing clothes, but not really. I'm learning, I'm learning! I like her hair color a lot. It looks like we have another foil coming up, perhaps. We have Sword God style, Ghislaine. Okay, so Ghislaine is the name. Living Earnestly, Rudius. Tomboyish childhood friend, Sylphiette. Blessing, Climax Rare. We'll say the art style is very cute. I'm enjoying the art style a lot of this series. I've heard of Jobless Reincarnation before. I've never watched it myself, but I have heard of it. We have Battle Stance, Ruijerd. Pure and Innocent Heart, Sylphiette, double R. Bruh. Adventure Party Dead End, Ruijerd. Bruh. Why? 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 The card's name is Holy Relic. Okay. Alright. Alright. Eye on the Forehead, Ruijerd. Strong Swordswoman, Ghislaine, double R. Thankfully, we have covered up the Holy Relic. Is it going to be one of those days today? We opened up this past weekend a box for Jossier's birthday of Contact Collection Fleets from Europe. That was an interesting opening. Is this going to be a repeat of that? Not as bad. Not as bad. I don't think this can get as weird as when we've opened up Bunko here on the channel. Fujimi Fantasio Bunko. We have a few openings of those in the playlist that'll show up on the end screen of all of the Weiss Schwarz openings. It can't get that weird, but it can get weird. Certain Weiss products can get weird. Interesting Relic. Stolen from Roxy, is what the flavor text said. Yeah, Strong Body, Ghislaine. We'll say not as innocent and cute as it appears. I have heard that the main character in the show is kind of a creep. But that is my extent of knowledge about Mushoku Tensei. Daily Growth, Rudius. Oh, that's cute. Stop with that card. Audible Gasps, Roxy. Interesting flavor text on that one. I'm just not going to question it. We're just going to keep moving. Looks like something shiny at the back of this pack. What will it be? Is it going to be a foil or is it... Oh, we do have some sort of foil here. Ooh. We have Migard Race Magician, Roxy. And Migard Race Magician, Roxy SR. Cool. I see why Roxy's popular. She has really cool character design. Her trial deck SP is very cute. It is very cute. And it's, I guess, if her underwear is the one stolen. Words I never thought I would say. Is she the waifu of the show? I'm learning. I feel like I'm learning. I might not be learning the correct things. I'm not necessarily learning, making a lot of assumptions here. I'm assuming Roxy best girl. But I do like Sylphiette's character design. Love her hair. Future guide, Roxy. Boreas family's daughter, Eris. Now my question is Eris's name. I want to see how it's spelled in Japanese. If it's an Aerith Eris. Final Fantasy Eris. I wonder if it's one of those or if the name actually is just straight up Eris. With an E. I'm curious. Curious. Stop. Bro, you need to stop. These uncommons are wild. Why are they so... Why are you like this, Rudius? Why? Like I said, what I know about this show is that Rudius is a creep. Bro, you need to chill. Alright, well, box 1 is almost finished. Cringe. We have in the Sunlight Roxy rare. Little Magician. I'm keeping this cringe card for every time we see a wild uncommon. I can flash it on screen. Alright, well, box 1 down. We did have 2 foils, 1 triple R, 1 SR. I think we're in for an interesting ride here in this case opening. I think we're in for an interesting ride. I think it's going to get more wild than I anticipated. Wasn't expecting anything wild today, but here we are. Here we are. I'm ready. Ready for cringe. Why? Alright, so box 2 promo, we have Ghislaine. Dedoldia. Does that even qualify as clothes? The more I look at it, no. No, that's not clothes. She has pants, though. You just don't see them. Pants are also not being worn properly. She looks like a wolf. Was she a furry? That's my question. Are those real ears? Or are they just for a fact? What's going on here? Future guide, Roxy, and Smile to be protected, Sylphiette. Adventure Party Dead End, Rudyard. And hey, we have SP here, Pure Innocent Heart, Sylphiette. Well, that's pretty. Love the little hearts and the signature. So Sylphiette SP is our first of the case. Cool. I do have Strictly Broken TCG pulled up, just for some references. Smile to be protected, that is the SSP. Pure and Innocent Heart, Sylphiette here. 157 at the moment on Strictly Broken. Okay, not a bad pull at all here with the Sylphiette SP. Very curious how many SPs we're going to be finding. Like I said, we just came off a Rented Girlfriend, which had 2 regular SPs, 1 SSP. Curious if it's going to be 3 SPs per case or 2 in an SSP. I really want to know, which we'll find out soon enough by the time the case is over what we have. Cringe. We'll take it, I think, a little bit slow through this box as well, and then we'll start jumping through the commons and uncommons. That way, our eyes are not assaulted by, oh, that's cute, Warm Gaze, Roxy. Our eyes don't get assaulted by the Holy Relic any longer. Plus, after this box, we should have seen all commons and uncommons. Audible Gasps, Roxy, and Talent for Magic, Rudius. That was a climax common, not a climax rare. Strong Body and SR, Quarter Elf Girl, Sylphiette. She's a quarter elf. She has the ears. I was assuming she was an elf, but apparently she's only a quarter elf. That's cool. So, this is definitely a Sylphiette themed box here. Box 1 was Roxy themed. So we do have both foils already. The rest of these packs will be not foil packs. Unless we have a box of 3 foils. That would be impressive. Is this a dog? Are you a dog person? Beast race maids of the Boris family. She is. That is a furry. That is a furry. Okay. All right. Okay. Boreas family's daughter, Eris. Eris's request, rare. Another cringe Roxy. She was ready. She was ready for us already. I didn't even have to pull out the card. In the Sunlight, Rudius. Hidden Strength, Eris. I can't believe how cute this art style is for the craziness we're seeing on some of these cards. Would not have expected some of the imagery that we're seeing here. Battle Stance, Rudy. Does make me wonder how some of the cards didn't get changed. I mean, I know it's not egregious, but it is definitely taking me by surprise. The last set that I remembered to get a lot of adjustments was No Game, No Life. Although that one was a lot more graphic than this set. I am still a bit surprised by the image selection. Here's a lizard. Name is P Hunter. Why do I feel like I know what the P stands for? Is it this? Is he a Holy Relic Hunter? Seductive Invitation, Eris. Quarter Elf Girl, Sylphiette. Daily Growth, Rudius. In the Sunlight, Roxy. Alright, last pack here, box 2. We have Life Starting Line, Rudius, and Violent Tsundere Young Lady, Eris. Alrighty. So that does it here for box 2. Two foil boxes right at the start, and we already do have an SP. Hopefully that means we'll be getting a good amount throughout our opening here. And having gone through 2 boxes, I think we can start to move much more quickly. Start flying through the commons and uncommons, stopping just at the end for our assorted rares. Box 3 here, we do have another Sylphiette promo. So Sylphiette was number 2, Ghislaine here is number 3. So I'm assuming there's anywhere between 4 and 5 promos. Since there are 5 characters on the mats, I would assume there's 5 promos, but we'll see. Of course, in our recap, we'll take a look at all of them, how many we have of each promo, look at all of our foils as well at the end of the video. How far away will it be from now? Not quite sure. Adventure Party Dead End, Rudius. Warm Gaze, Roxy. Miggered Race Magician, Roxy. Words of Encouragement, Rudius. We yeeted Supered Soul on accident. Hidden Strength, Eris. We do have Asar, Angel's Haven, Sylphiette. Alright, so I think I might have missed the rare in that pack then. So Sylphiette, Asar to kick things off here in box 3. Yeet, Sylphiette, Yeet. So far, Sylphiette and Roxy foils. We did have Eris rare. Strong Body Ghislaine. Adventure Party Dead End, Violent Tsundere, Double R. I think we may have a triple R coming up. Sword God Style. No, just a Climax rare here. The Smile You Gave. Swordsmanship Coach. And Smile to be Protected. Still seeing some new rares, I believe. Angel's Haven. Quarter Elf Girls, Sylphiette, rare. Almost at the end here, box 3. Just one foil so far. Culinary Class, Roxy. Tomboyish Childhood Friend, Sylphiette. Audible Gasps and Strong Swordswoman. In the Sunlight and Talent for Magic. So, just a single foil here in box 3 with the Angel's Haven Sylphiette, which we did see the regular rare in this box, so different art there on the SR Parallel. Alright, don't stay up in the pile, that's fine too. Let me move our commons out of the way. Pile is getting a bit tall. Keep our Cringe Roxy if needed. Can hang out there. Tidy up our uncommons. Here we go, box number 4. Ooh, this box is a bit damaged. Hopefully the cards inside are okay. One of the corners of this case, the reason I selected this case instead of the one that we're going through for personal breaks to open is because this one did have a damaged corner. So hopefully all the cards inside are fine. But in case anything was damaged, I wanted it to be our boxes instead of your guys' boxes. For anyone who orders boxes through us, that way you guys don't get any damaged cards. But looks okay. Looks okay. Always nervous though when I see damaged boxes. Always get nervous. P Hunter. It's a different P Hunter. It looks like a bee. B-boy. We have a white shorts B-boy. We have magic B-boy. Glimmer Baron. Love Glimmer Baron. Eye on the forehead, rare. Migard Race, Magician. Seductive Invitation, rare. Ghislaine is really cool, though. She seems really cool. Hopefully we see some of her foils so I can take a better look at just what's going on with her. We do have Boreas family's daughter, Eris. Blessing, Climax rare. She does seem to have a demon eye. And also teaching some of the other characters here how to use swords. So she seems tough. I like it. I like it. Don't know why she doesn't wear clothes, but she seems interesting. I'm curious to learn more. This boy, I swear, needs to chill. Because isn't the whole thing, isn't he like a full-grown adult reincarnated as like a 12-year-old or something? Like, isn't he actually like 40? Or something really creepy? I don't know. These uncommons are just weirding me out. This is not what I expected. This is not what I expected. But I'm just in shock. The art style to me is just super soft, and it reminds me, not character design wise of like Studio Ghibli, but like color palette wise. And it's not soft and sweet. It's just, maybe it is. Maybe I'm just hung up on Rudy here. I find it funny that his name's Rudy, and it's literally Creepy Rudy. That to me is hilarious. We have the Creepy Rudy set, but it's just throwing me for a loop. Ooh, I see bright and shiny at the back. Like, really bright and shiny. Maybe we have another SP. This was quite bright. Seems kind of orange-yellow. Maybe Ghislaine, based on her colors. Maybe Rudy? Maybe it's Rudy. Could be Rudy. We have Daily Growth, Rudius, and... oh, it's just SR in the Sunlight Roxy. So just sunlight. That's why it's so bright here. Roxy foil. We'll say the foils are beautiful. Like I said, really enjoying the character design here. Really enjoying just the color palettes. It's just the softness of the set and the show, the series, is not in line with what I expected the content to be. Hidden Strength. Battle Stance. Angel's Haven. Future Guide, Roxy, and Things I Can Give You, Roxy. Culinary Class. Swordsmanship Coach and Pure and Innocent Heart. Alright, so just the one foil in box 4 as well. So far we're 50-50 in 2 foil versus single foil boxes. Moving along to box number 5. different promo here. We have Ares Boreas Grey Rat. This is number 104. So at least 4 different promos. I'm thinking we'll see 5. Thinking we'll see a Roxy promo and a Rudy's promo. That would be my guess. For all 5 here, like I said, on the mat. Although there could be a 6th one. I remember for the characters for Slime 2. I thought there was going to be 5, and then we had a 6th, like, scenic promo, and I was like, whoa, we have a 6th one. So maybe there's even more, but I'm expecting 5 different promos. Again, we'll find out by the time we're at the end of the case how many there actually are. Alright, Cringe Roxy at the ready. Let's see what we find here. Box 5. It is harder to skip through the commons and uncommons with the new style of boxes. I do like the style, or new style of packs, rather. 9 cards per pack now instead of just 8. So there is an extra card that could be of any rarity. So if it's a common, instead of just 4 commons at the front of the pack, you'll have 5. If it's an uncommon, you'll have your 4 commons and then 3 uncommons. So it's not the same 4-2 rare double R foil or whatever split, and then your climax at the back. So you jump through the first 4 cards and then have to kind of go slow through the rest of the pack from there. So it does hinder my ability to zoom through the packs, but also lets us see more of the set. Adventure Party did end. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think I would like Mushoku Tensei. I know I've been complaining a lot here, how I keep getting thrown for a loop about some of the subject matters of the cards, like the Holy Relic. Like, why? Dude, why? 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 We're the one where he's wearing the Holy Relic. But, you guys think it'd be something I should try out? Let me know down below. I know you guys recommended Rent a Girlfriend to me. It does seem interesting. I really like Ruka's character design there. Really enjoying a lot of elements of each character's design here. Not sure if I can pick a favorite just at the moment for our lovely ladies, but I do like elements of all of the girls. Really do like Sylphiette's hair color and her ears. Looks cute. Roxy, I do love her hair. Reminds me of... I never remember the name, but the blue-haired Chobit. The one that Katie's brother has in Chobits. I really like her character design a lot, and they have the same haircut. So I really like that. Ghislaine seems really neat and interesting. Cringe. Cringe Roxy is here to save us. I'm definitely keeping this Cringe Roxy card too. Ooh, I see shiny here. Ooh, blue shiny. Ooh. Battle Stance. And SR, Tomboy's childhood friend, Sylphiette. So far, we've only seen Roxy and Sylphiette foils. That is all we've seen. Curious? Well, we'll see at the end. Perhaps this is a heavy Sylphiette and Roxy case. Which would not be bad. Just be odd. I think it's just that's what we've stumbled across so far. There's no way the whole case is only going to be these 2. Just 5 boxes in, that's all we've seen. Almost done here with box 5. Just the 1 foil. So far. Hidden Strength and Swordswoman of Beauty. Quarter Elf Girl. Blessing. Alright, last pack. We're going to end off with 1 foil again. We got Seductive Invitation and Things I Can Give You. So this box only gave us, the only thing this box could give us was 1 foil. Alright, so one foil has taken the lead. Typically, we are seeing a 50-50 split. So with this new case packaging would be 9 single foil boxes, 9 double foil boxes. So far, we're at 3 and 2. Alright, we're at the 1/3 way point here with box 6. Let's see if we can find another SP, perhaps even an SSP. We do have Roxy promo. That is number 105. So I'm assuming Rudius is number 1. Roxy, unfortunately, you gotta go in the back. I'm keeping all the promos in numerical order. Sylphiette is 2. Ghislaine was 3. 4 was Eris. 5 is Roxy. Like I said, I'm assuming number 1 is Rudius. Creepy Rudy. Daily Growth and Eris Request. Culinary Class and Things I Can Give You, Roxy. Migrid Race Magician. Battle Stance, rare. Words of Encouragement and Warrior of Superb Race, Rager, double R. I feel like that's the first time we've seen now. Now I see... no, that was a different green. I saw a green with Six-Sided World, but instead of Warrior, it had something else. That might be our first Rager, double R. Swordsmanship Coach. There we go. Sword God Style, Ghislaine. In the Sunlight, Roxy. We have Adventure Party, Dead End, Rudius, and SR, Battle Stance, Ruijerd. Alright, so first, not Roxy, not Sylphiette, SR. Ruijerd, Battle Stance, SR. Okay. The one foil so far here in box number 6. Tomboyish Childhood Friend, Living Earnestly. Seductive Invitation. In the Sunlight, Rudius. Strong Body, Ghislaine. Swordswoman of Beauty. Oh my goodness. Alright. Commons. There we go. Did not want to sort out that pack properly. Final pack here, though. Box 6. Alright, definitely on a roll here with single foil boxes. Hopefully, the next chunk of the case will turn that around. Would love to start seeing some more foils. Excited to see how many more SPs, and if we find an SSP here. So far, just that Sylphiette, which is cute, but I want to see more. I really love how the foil texture here looks like a checkered square pattern. I like that, and I want to see that in the different character designs. Let's move our commons. Uncommons we can put, I think up here will work. Climax commons are getting a bit tall as well. I think that works. Alright, let's continue here. Perhaps after box 9, I'll move our rares. That pile is getting a bit large. Let's just tidy up all of our piles. Alright, box number 7. Let's go. Almost done with the top layer of the case. It's two rows of 9. I do have another Roxy promo. It's our second Roxy so far. We have 2 Sylphiats, 2 Ghislaines, 1 Eris, 2 Roxy, no Rudias. No creepy Rudies. Angel's Haven. In the Sunlight. Hidden Strength. Strong Body and Smile to be Protected. Ooh, what do we have here behind this rare? We have SR, Hidden Strength, Eris. Alright, so our first Eris foil of the case with the SR. Adventure Party Dead End. Audible Gasps. Boreas's family's daughter, Eris. This one here does not want to stay put. There we go. Miggered Race Magician. In the Sunlights, Roxy. Swordsmanship Coach. Adventure Party Dead Ends and Blessing, Climax Rare. Life Starting Line and Eris's Request. Please teach Eris magic, nya. Alright, Cat Girl, I see you. Well, so far I'm noticing different art on our foils. I think all of them so far have had completely different art from the regular card, which is something I always appreciate. Both of our triple Rs have. This one's slightly different, but still different. These are all looking different from... The one I'm not sure is on the Rudyard, but I think that was the double R that I think I'd mentioned, and I don't know if we've seen it before. And that's Warrior of Superb Race. So the only one I'm not sure of is that Rudyard just quite yet. But I'm sure we'll see him again. See if he has a different foil. But, Rudyard, were you in this box? Or were you last box? I'm starting to get messed up on how many foils have come out of each box. No, we just saw Eris. Ah, no, this was a double Eris box. That's what it was. That's what it was. So 2 foils here in box number 7. Starting to lose track. Uh-oh. Allie, you had one job in terms of counting. doing a lot of other stuff at the moment. Double R Warm Gaze. Alright, so was a 2 foil box here. I put that triple R back with the triple R from box 1 of Roxy, and then I just forgot that we pulled it. Somehow just deleted that from my memory right away. Out of sight, out of mind, I suppose. Alright though, almost finished here with the half. I think what I want to do, so I don't have to keep... I think I'm going to actually take out all the boxes and put them behind me. I think I can stack them up here. And then put our recycling in here. I think that works better for me. I'm sidetracked by a little housekeeping. Now we're all good to go. Let's go ahead and get into box number 8. Almost at that halfway point. A little over 45 minutes here to get to the halfway marker. Ah, we do have our first Rudy's. Nice to meet you. I am Rudy's Gray Rat. Someone else's last name was Gray Rat. Eris? Are they related? Rudy's Gray Rats, promo number 1. Talent for Magic. Tomboyish Childhood Friend. Hidden Strength. Culinary Class. In the Sunlight, Roxy, Double R, Warrior of Superb Race. Quarter Elf Girl. Last pack on the right side, no foils just quite yet here in box 8. In the Sunlight, Rudy. On to the left side. Words of Encouragement. Ooh, what do we have here? SSP. Hey, we did find an SSP. We have Swordswoman, or Swordsman of Beauty. I swear one of the cards said Swordswoman. And it's been throwing me off the whole time. This one here, Swordsman of Beauty, Eris. SSP, nice. Curious to check out. Oh, I like the little face and the signature. That's cute. Oh, that is cute. Quick reference. Hey, looking at like 392 here on Strictly Broken. Impressive. Nice. Eris SSP in the case. Nice to see. That does leave me curious if we're finding an SSP per regular case with this release as well. So one SP, one SSP so far. Angel's Haven and Blessing. We'll say Roxy does look like, or perhaps other way around, I think actually the other way around perhaps inspired, but the new Water Magician looking archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! From the Grand Creators. That one girl looks like Roxy. Not sure if that's intentional, but since I saw Roxy here, I was like, that looks like the... What is the archetype named? I don't remember the exact name. Like Rites of Aramasir. That magician girl. Oh, we have another foil here. Looks like Roxy. We have Asar, Seductive Invitation, Eris. Why is she so ripped? I am the older sister. Okay, so are you Rudy's sister then? You look younger than him. Were you also reincarnated as a teenager? She's got some abs, though. I was looking what's over here. Not sure if it's just the shoulder, like armpit art there, or if she has like a little scarring there, or it could just be side muscles. I don't know. She also has very thin arms. Large legs, thin arms. Interesting shape here on Eris. Interesting. I feel like she looks different between these two different arts. Well, on the right, she does look to be on the skinnier side as well. But double Eris box here, SSP and Seductive Invitation, regular SR. Violent Tsundere Young Lady Eris, double R. Definitely an Eris theme box here. Alright, final pack of box 8. We have things I can give you Roxy to wrap off that box. Alright, so slightly before the halfway point, we did find an SSP. Hoping to find at least one more SP here. We already had one. Hoping to find another. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Yeah, so box 9. Halfway point of the case. Aiming for at least one more SP here in the rest of these boxes. At least one. That's the goal. I have another Rudy's promo. Strong body. Eris request. We do have a foil here. We have Asar, Boreas family's bodyguard, Ghislaine. Do like her character design, like her design. Want to know more about Ghislaine. So far, I think I'm finding her the most intriguing out of what I'm seeing here. Why does she have ears? I know the Boreas family's maids are beast women. Is she included in that? Is she some sort of wolf species? I don't know. Sword God style. Tomboy's childhood friend. Things I can give you. Roxy. Future Guide, Roxy. Daily Growth and Living Earnestly. Eye on the Forehead. In the Sunlight, Rudy. Meagered Magician Maze. What? I just totally fumbled that. Magician. Race Magician. That was completely fumbled. I can't read. I can't read. I'm so distracted by these intense uncommons. Trying to figure out what is going on in the show. I'm trying to, like, understand the plot through these cards, and I got nothing right now. I've got nothing. There's a lizard P hunter. There's a bee P hunter. There's cat girls. There's wolf girls. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure stuff out, but not picking up on anything here at the moment. Words of encouragement. All right, last pack of the halfway point. We have Seductive Invitation and Pure and Innocent Heart. All right, so definitely time for some more housekeeping. Piles are getting a bit too slidey for my liking. Definitely need to... Our rare pile is too large. Definitely need to move that out of the way. Can move... We can move our uncommons. Why not? I know I did it at the 6 box mark, but we can move it at the 3 box as well. Commons get moved every 3 boxes. And then the rares definitely need to be set aside as well. Let's just clean up this pile too. Wally, protect the rares. A little Wally on the shelf. Look at him, the little solar panels. Wally, protect our rares, thank you. All right, here we go. Box 10. Let's see. And I do hope we find at least one more SP. If we just get those 2 for the entire case, it'd be a bit disappointing. Last time we only saw 2 high rarity foils in a case. It was actually 7 Deadly Sins. We were finding 2 SPs per case, which was low. Just low. So hopefully we have more than just the 2 here. I know 1 is an SSP, which does make it a bit better, but still want more than 2. I would argue that should always be at least 3 total. So 2 SPs, 1 SSP per case. If that's the new normal, I'd be fine with that. I think there should be at least 3 high foils per case for any given Weiss product. We have Double R, Eris, Quarter Elf Girl, Warm Gaze, Double R, Swordsmanship Coach, Angel's Haven, in the Sunlight, Smile You Gave, in the Sunlight, Culinary Class, and Smile to be Protected. Ooh, another foil here. Do have SR, Daily Growth, Rudius. So I am really liking the foils and their really cool imagery. Like that they are different from the regular cards in the set. I always love seeing more art. Alright, so Rudius foil to kick off the second half of the case. Strong body and talent for magic. Adventure Party Dead End. Boreas Family's Daughter. And just another single foil box here with that Rudius SR. Moving on into number 11. Rudius again. This is our 4th Rudy now. Went from the promo that we didn't have to the most plentiful. Wonder if we'll see more than 4. Or if we'll stop there. Seductive Invitation. Battle Stance, Eris RR, Quarter Elf Girl, and Things I Can Give You, Talent for Magic RR, Culinary Class and Warrior of Superb Race. Adventure Party Dead End. Alright, almost halfway through box 11 with no foils yet. This pack absolutely does not want to open. Odd. Odd. Daily Growth. Hidden Strength Eris. All right, no foils in our first half of box 11. Boreas Family's Daughter. We do have Aquahartia Triple R. Rudy's Triple R here. It's our 3rd Triple R of the case. And our first foil of this box. Audible Gasps, Aquahartia. A different image on this one as well. Appreciate when the imagery is different. If you guys have watched me open up Weiss before, I do mention that quite a lot. I do just feel strongly about it. I like mentioning it every time, that I really do like when the foils are different from the regular card. I do appreciate the extra art. Life's Starting Line, Rudius. Angel's Haven. We do have a second foil here. We have SR, Warrior of Superb Race, Ruijerd. Alright, it's our second Ruijerd foil. Future Guide Roxy. All right. Next up, box 12. Alright, so 2/3 of the way through. Once we complete this box, you have another Ghislaine promo. 1/3 of the case. Daily Growth. Words of Encouragement. In the Sunlight and Eris RR. A lot of these rares and double Rs I'm noticing in the set. Even commons and uncommons too, if I take a closer look. Quite the mouthful in terms of titles. Adventure Party Dead End Rudy, Violent Tsundere Young Lady Eris. Lots of... Oh, Beast Race. Okay, so Ghislaine is also a furry. Alright, cool, cool. If I looked at the card titles, I could have figured that out probably quite a while ago. Double R, Talent for Magic. I grabbed from the wrong side there. Adventure Party Dead End. Alright, halfway through. Tomboyish Childhood Friend. On to the left. Angel's Haven and Warm Gaze. Culinary Class, rare. In the Sunlight, Roxy. Quarter Elf and Dead End RR. Alright, so Climax Common Foil Parallel, but again, different imagery than on that common. The first foil here of box 12 is a RR. Let's continue. There are 4 packs left here in this box. Strong Body Ghislaine. Future Guide. Hidden Strength and SR Swordsmanship Coach Ghislaine. Alright, so 2 foils here in box 12. Last pack. Roxy Rare, Double R, Sylphiette. Alright, 2/3 of the way through the case. Still just 1 SP, 1 SSP. Curious to see what we'll end up at. Box number 13. Tiny Knife looks a bit gunky. I should clean Tiny Knife between this video and up next should be Yu-Gi-Oh! Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 Blasters. A 4th Ghislaine. So going from quite a long break to a very brief one. Then should be followed up with a preview box of Heritage 2022 Top Heritage Baseball on the schedule this evening. Wasn't expecting to open, but we did actually get in more from a different distributor, so we have some to open as well. And then 2 personal breaks. We have a box of Star Trek Discovery Also a mix of some Mushoku Tensei, Yu-Gi-Oh, and WWE. So 5 total videos on the schedule today. Hope to have a lot of fun. So far, enjoying... I know I've been complaining most of the time, but enjoying this case of voice. Just wish I could pick up on more of the plot from these cards. Typically like creating my own storyline and then posing it for you guys to let me know how close or completely not accurate it is in the comments to let me know. Like I said, enjoying the art style is not what I was expecting from such a soft palette. Seductive Invitation. In the Sunlight, Roxy. Thankfully, we haven't had to throw up the cringe Roxy too often here. In the Sunlight, it's in Warm Gaze. Strong Swordswoman. Life Starting Line, Rudy. Last back on the right side. Strong Body, Ghislaine. Audible Gasps, Roxy. Future Guide, Aqua Heartia. Boreas Family's Daughter, Eris. Tomboy's Childhood Friend. Battle Stance, and Eris Double R. We have SR, Eye on the Forehead, Rudy. Now this is incredibly zoomed in. You can see texture on his forehead here. Not sure if that's eye as in like an actual eye or something else. But interesting SR there. At first glance, it doesn't seem like an SR, just based on the lack of texture, because it is just in. Texture just in here. The rest of this here is very glossy. But definitely completely different art than the regular rare Eye on the Forehead Rudy. But did not see that one coming when we got to the start of the pack. I didn't realize there'd be a foil up there. Double R Smile to be protected to wrap off this box. All right. Definitely moving along quite quickly here. 5 boxes remain. Welcome back, Roxy. Roxy is our promo here of this box. That is our 3rd Roxy of the case. So far, just 1 Eris. 4 Ghislaine, 4 Rudies, 2 Silps, and 3 Roxy. Cringe. I'm entertaining myself quite well with the Cringe Roxy. Covering up all the holy relics with Cringe Roxy. Thank you, Cringe Roxy. I appreciate it. Future Guide. Even though Cringe Roxy is just a common, I wish we had like a foil parallel. In the Sunlight Roxy and Double R Strong Swordswoman. Hidden Strength and Talent for Magic. Tomboyish Childhood Friend. Sword God Style. Last pack on the right side. When we started the case, we were seeing a good amount of foils on the right side. Now we're seeing most of them on the left. Or at least it feels that way. Quarter Elf Girl. I believe we actually started off first pack the entire case of the foil on the right. But definitely as we go further into the case, we're seeing a transition to mainly left side foils. Culinary Class. Eye on the Forehead. Head On. Apply directly to the forehead. Battle Stance. Don't believe we've seen a foil so far. Well, the Triple R. Was that this box or the previous? I think that was the previous box. Oh, we do have something shiny here. We have In the Sunlight, Rudius. I'm assuming that matches the In the Sunlight Roxy card. Then did dump a rare. Oh, here is the difference in art here. All right, just a few packs left to see if we can find a second foil here. Double R Warm Gaze. Double R Eris and Rare Eris in the same pack. Seductive Invitation and Smile to be Protected. All right. The uncommon stack is getting quite large. How many boxes left? We have 4. I'll take a chunk. Alright, after this box, I'll move our uncommons and commons out of the way. And then we'll get into those final 3 boxes of the case and then do our recap. Hello there, Eris. We're going to start seeing some more Eris promos. We only have had the 1 so far, and there's not many boxes left. So 2 Eris now. Should be seeing more Eris and Sylphiette promos as we continue. Sword God Style. Adventure Party Dead End. Future Guide and Living Earnestly. Angel's Haven. Ooh, shiny, shiny. That is quite bright. We have SR, Life Starting Line, Rudius. Is that his previous self, perhaps? Might even be possible for an unemployed shut-in trash like me to be able to redo my life properly. Interesting. This is him getting reincarnated as a teenager. I see. I see. So Rudius was a NEET, is what I'm picking up on. Then became a teenager and stole Roxy's Holy Relic. And that's the plot. No, but that's okay. I have some background on Rudius restarting. Okay, okay. Daily Growth. Hopefully that means self-improvement, not just actually aging as a child. Words of encouragement, things I can give you. Alright, so that was a right side foil pull. Seductive invitation. Adventure Party, and the smile you gave, triple R. Alright, so Sylphiette, triple R, is our second foil of the box. I feel like we are due. We started off with some double foil boxes, then we were on a tear of a lot of single foils. Hopefully we do start seeing more double foil boxes here as we close out the case, and still aiming for at least one more SP. At least one more. Swordsman of Beauty, Eris. Migard Race, Magician. Not Migard Mace, Magician, as I said earlier. Battle Stance. Swordsmanship Coach, and Ghislaine Climax Common to finish this off. Alright, moving our commons, uncommons, then we'll get into our final three boxes of the case. These were the commons, uncommons, alright, so box 16. Let's find another SP, please. Eris promo once again. Life Starting Line, and Eris double R. Future Guide, Smile to be Protected. Sword God Style. We have Adventure Party Dead End, and you have SR, Boreas Family's daughter, Eris. So Eris foil on the right. In the light, in the sunlight. Keep missing the rare. Ghislaine, and Ghislaine double R, and Climax Common. Audible Gasps, and Talent for Magic. In the sunlight, Roxy. Eris rare and Climax rare. Seductive Invitation. Hidden Strength. Daily Growth. Fringe. Thank you, Roxy. Appreciate that. Roxy's helping us keep it relatively family friendly here. A little bit, maybe. Childhood Friend and Warm Gaze. Eye on the Forehead. In the last pack, we have Battle Stance, rare. Alright, 2 boxes remaining. Still hoping for one more SP. Oh, I am getting nervous. I am getting nervous. Would like to find one more. I mean, preferably, both last boxes here have SPs. But hoping for at least one. Alright, we're not going to end up with just the 2 high foils here, please. Please. Bushiroad, please. Here we go, box number 17. So 2 boxes, and then our recap, and then that'll do it for this video. Still much more to come here tonight. Sylphiats is our promo of box 17. Promos, we have 3 Roxy, 3 Aerits, 4 Ghislaine, 3 Sylph, and 4 Rudies. Seductive Invitation. Angel's Haven. Future Guide. Hidden Strength. Sword God Style and Things I Can Give You. Culinary Class and Double R Pure and Innocent Heart. Daily Growth. Eris Rare. Swordsmanship Coach. Come on, where's an SP? Please. Life Starting Line. Audible Gasps. We have Asar, Sword God Style, Ghislaine. Ghislaine SR for our first of the box. Alright. 2 packs left. Quarter Elf Girl and Living Earnestly. Last pack here, box 17. Double R, Swordsman of Beauty, Eris. right, so 17 out of 18 boxes, 1 SP, 1 SSP. This is the box of destiny right here. We need an SP or I'm not going to be too happy. I definitely think we need another one here. Definitely think we need another. Alright, so we do have Sylphiat's promo. Alright, final box of the case. Here we go. Pure and Innocent Hearts. Eye on the forehead. Boreas family's daughter. Battle stance, Rudy. Audible gasps and living earnestly double R. Migard, race magician. Seductive invitation. Words of encouragement. Life starting line and Swordsman of Beauty. Ooh, blue shine here. Please, are you going to be a Roxy SP, please? Yes, there we go. Things I can give you, Roxy SP. Thankfully, we did find a second SP here in the case. Very pleased. Look at that. It's like a giant heart there, elongated heart. Rokushi here. Things I can give you, SP. All right, so let's get you sleeved on up, Miss Roxy. And let me take a peek here. Strictly Broken as things I can give you, Roxy, at 314. Nice find here. Currently, that trial deck SP is at like 1569. So, definitely expensive. That is the most expensive card by far, is the Roxy trial deck SP. So, happy to find the regular SP here. Her SSP is the most expensive of the bunch as well. In terms of SSPs, it goes Roxy, then Ghislaine, then Eretz, then regular Roxy SP, SSP, Sylphiat, then SP on Eretz, then SSP Rudy, SP Rudy, SP Ghislaine. There's a trial deck SP Rudy, and then regular SP for Sylphiats is the cheapest. But like I said, that one we saw is still about 157. That is currently, like I said, looking at Strictly Broken. I know they changed their prices after release, but today on release day, that is the comparison that I have. It's easier for me to actually look there than on TCG Player, since usually not too many listings on TCG Player right away. And then when I go through for TCG Player, I just kind of compare between what's listed on TCG Player versus what Strictly Broken has, stuff priced at. For when all of this, not sure if it'll get up tonight or tomorrow, just because, as I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of other recordings to prepare for this evening as well. Heritage, Yu-Gi-Oh, and some personal breaks. I'm not sure that I'll have time to sort and list all of this on our TCG Player today. But if you guys want to keep an eye out, that link is in the description down below. All of this will be available, except I'm going to keep this cringe Roxy. I just like this card. I love the expression. She's like, Rudy, what? All right, second to last pack here. And final pack of the case. Future Guide and Blessing. So double, excuse me, hiccup there. Double Roxy foil here with the SP and the triple R Blessing. Alrighty. Nice way to finish off the case here. 2 Roxy foils at the end. I was nervous though. Roxy made us wait. Roxy was making us wait. I was like, please don't tell me it's only 2 high foils per case. That would be depressing. That would be depressing. I was not happy that 7 Deadly Sins only had 2. I was not happy with that. Well, let's go ahead and tidy up here, and then we'll get into the recap. Take a look at our SPs, our SSPs, and our SRs and triple Rs. I'll leave that pile. I'll leave these piles. We won't go through them, but I'll leave our Climax Rares and double Rs, just because I don't really have space behind me. Typically gets the Weiss case openings filmed on the Wednesday prior to release, and there's not as much in the queue. But Star Trek Discovery was another case opening that we had on Wednesday, so I wasn't able to do both at the same day. That would have been too much. So there is a more full queue shelf than normal when I'm opening up cases of Weiss. But alright, Cringe Roxy will stay just for emotional support. Let's take a look at our high foils here. Did have SSP, Swordsman of Beauty, Eris. It does have like a full art style with the text box not having any shading behind it. So that was our SSP. And we did have 2 regular SPs. We had Things I Can Give You, Roxy, and Pure and Innocent Heart, Sylphiette. And then how many total other foils did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17 SRs and 6 triple Rs. So 26 total foils. So 18, 9, 18, 9 plus 9. Should have had 27. So I think we had, right? Because this was 6. This was 14. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 26. So ideally we would have had 28 foils. So the 18 plus 9, but was not, apparently not a 50-50 split here on this case between double foils and single foils. Don't know what the exact number was, but we did not have if we had those that perfect balance. But anyways, let's take a look at all of our triple Rs. Eris Request, Cumulonimbus, Aqua Heartia, Dead End, The Smile You Gave, and Blessing. Blessed by Roxy at the end here. And then for our SRs, won't read off the names, but of course we'll pan through all of them. And I do believe every foil that we saw has a different art than the regular card. The blessing I do want to check. I know we do have a close-up of Roxy's face on the card. I think the expression is different. But really enjoying the imagery used on the foils. Really enjoying that. Let's check Blessing. Slightly different expression. This, I think, is the closest we had to having the same art. But Roxy does have a different expression. She has softened a bit there. But otherwise, all of the foils, like I said, completely different art from the original card. And I do appreciate that. Am happy to find an SSP here. As we go through, we'll find out, I suppose, naturally, if it is 2 SPs per master case, 1 per regular case, just like Rent-A-Girlfriend was. That was a pleasant surprise. I was expecting the SSP to be 1 per master, but we did find 1 per case in Rent. So, hoping that this is the new trend for English Weiss. 2 SPs, 1 SSP per case. I think that'd be a good balance. Of course, the rest of the box is having the assorted SRs and triple Rs. Still should be getting, I think, 2 play sets per case. Let's take this Ghislaine in particular, see if we have at least 8 of these double Rs. That would give us a good indication that we do have 2 full play sets in the case. That was what we were typically finding before the change to the 18 boxes. So I would hope that has remained the same. Yeah, so we did have 8 here of this one. I mean, obviously we could have had one with like 7, one with 9. That happened in our case of quintuplets. It was slightly off from having a playset, which quintuplets had the double R pluses, so that set was just extra large. In general, you should be finding 2 playsets per case. It looks like that is the case here as well. So an SP, 2 SPs, an SSP, and 2 playsets. Definitely pretty nice if that is the current pattern for all releases. Later this year, of course, having the Bang Dream Premium set, which will be different than this completely. It seems like a mix between an Extra Booster and Magic the Gathering Collector Boosters. Hololive is a massive set with like 7 different trial decks. That's a big set coming. That should be here next month. Tokyo Revengers as well. Attack on Titan, the final season. Also, Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? That went up for a pre-order with our distributors. I think Attack on Titan is supposed to come after that. That hasn't gone up for pre-order yet. I feel like there's stuff I'm missing as well. Still waiting actually on the surprise sets or data bullets. Those I think have just been delayed indefinitely due to some printing issues. But lots more Weiss Schwarz coming to Titan here and just anywhere that carries Weiss. Throughout the rest of the year, excited to see if we're going to get any more Q4 announcements. Not sure if we know everything that is coming for Weiss this year just quite yet, or if we're going to have any more announcements, hoping, of course, for bringing over Marvel. I'd heard a lot of rumors that it would be coming to English edition, although I don't know how that's going to work with Topps having... Topps, I think, has had digital cards with some of, like, the Peach Momoko art that was used in the Weiss Marvel sets. And then Upper Deck, of course, having physical cards. Topps has digital rights to Marvel. Upper Deck has physical card rights. Even though Upper Deck has EPAC, which is kind of digital, but also can be made physical. I don't know. I don't know how all that negotiation would work, but would love to get that set in English edition. And excited to see what other new announcements we'll get for Japanese Weiss, which then, of course... always have our fingers crossed that they will come over to English, because not all of them do. Not all of them do. So curious to see what we're going to be getting here for the rest of the year. But in terms of Mushoku Tensei, that does do it for this case opening. Do have a box scheduled for personal break later tonight, several for this weekend, and already several in the queue for next week. So excited to see what other foils we will be finding. I'm really, like I said, really digging the art style, really digging the color palettes. Cringe Roxy was here to help us be safe from the Holy Relic. So overall, I think we had a nice case, so I hope you all enjoyed this opening. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments for me, leave those down below. Did you enjoy Creepy Rudy and the Holy Relic? Let me know if you did. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, we'd love to have you join us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here and into Yu-Gi-Oh! Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1, we'll be checking out 2 blaster boxes of that new box product. Not used to seeing Yu-Gi-Oh! Blaster boxes. I'm used to booster boxes, but Legendary Duelist has been like that as well. So excited to check that out next. But before I get on into that opening, I do have to give a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your support. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. We do have 13 Black Label fans. Andon, Bounty Hunter Breaks, Chris Rivers, Devon, Epicenter Gaming, Fails Tales, Kira Sotari, Mark Mardini, Mike Clotis, MT, Sean F, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also do have 9 Gem Mint fans. Barco Verrer, Dusty Archuleta, Jared Geek, Jonathan Scott, Michael C, Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, Shinef Sen, and William Hastings. Thank you so much again to all of our channel members, and all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But yes, that does it here. Longest video of the evening. Like I said, short one up next, medium length, a couple medium to medium long length openings, and then the final opening should be pretty quick with just that box of Discovery. 2 personal breaks, 2 more product previews coming on up. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and hope to catch you all in the next video. Bye!